Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever, good now, Capricorn. And the first song that I felt you needed to hear today was Faith. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I could touch your body? I know not everybody's got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And all the crazy games you play, cause I play them too. Oh, I don't really have the chords, so something like that. Gotta wake up with a little faith today. Alright. Continuing on through the zodiac, welcome. Why are you here, Capricorn? What are you wondering about? What questions are you inquiring about? What have you been praying about, dreaming about, thinking about? What did you accidentally run into, stumbling upon my video here? Who knows? Maybe we're meant to see it, so go with it. But go with what resonates with you, in your heart. What makes the bells and the chimes and the wind of your soul start to move? And, well, I will let you know there was a weirdo in the bunch. I'm going through the I Ching and Archangel Raguel Justice number 8, which is fair and just decisions, doing what you know is right, and standing up for your beliefs, holding your sword of truth and your scale of equality, and having it be balanced with your halo over your head while you're riding up into the air. Looks like you're lifting off. So this is not the deck I was going to use for you, but I'll give you that card since it jumped there and it ran away from its home just to find its way to you. So, alright, so why are you here? Why am I here? Because I have to continue with the zodiac. I gave myself a mission. And if you're still with me and checking out your sun, moon, rising, thank you for coming along. Alright, what else am I going to use? This is actually an I Ching deck. I really, really like the artwork on it. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to use this. Me and my names. This is the Shadowscapes tarot deck. It's beautiful too. They're totally different. So I'm going to do the layering thing and pull 3 spaces on with the one deck and 3 spaces with the other deck and put them on top of each other and see what happens. I'm happy that I've given myself enough structure at this point, because when I do these myself, I just kind of put a bunch of cards all over the place, and if I pull more and pull some more, and it gets chaotic and messy. So this is way less messy, and it's sort of organizing myself a little bit to see what I have, give a little structure, but keep it changing up. Keep things changing up a little, so maybe you need to keep things changing up a bit. Having a little faith, standing tall for what you believe in, expecting some justice and fairness to come into your life. Alright, so if you're here, I'm hoping that eventually you won't be. In the nicest way possible. You know, you should have your own intuitive experiences every day and not relying on this stuff. But sometimes in the beginning you need a little catapult to give you some different perspective. So maybe we need some different perspective today, and I'm happy to help you with it. But listen to your own intuition. Listen to things that I say that remind you of things in your life. And then get your head turning and your heart pumping and your soul like aflame a little bit, and your emotions running and everything moving, and get your juices flowing. And I'm going to show you the jumpers, 3 of Swords. It's not the nicest jumper, so we're going to put it back, but I'm going to show it to you. Oh, that's okay. That's like balance. You just totally made up for the jumper with the victory card. So maybe Capricorns, we're going through some kind of heartache, something of sorrow, something they were upset about, feeling hurt about, and you're now having victory over that. You're going to win your battle. It's going to feel better. You're going to go to your party, feel a relief, like you're stepping into new ground. So I'm going to put that back and we'll see what we have. Let's continue and let's actually get to the card pulling. Okay. So messages, highest, greatest good of everyone involved to, angels, God, spirit guides, higher self, angels, the highest word of love. What does the name of love, since I'm doing this in the name of love, I'm going to guess that you ultimately want to see in the name of love. Whatever that means for you, it's a big old definition with that love thing. So what does Capricorn need for a little bit of wisdom and clarity for April 2016 and for whenever you get this, need to know. And we have, well, that's two. I'm going to take two of those because there were two in my hand. And do one more. Alright, you're getting 4 cards. I did that twice. So don't ask me. There are 2 in my hand and the one time 2. So you're getting 4 cards. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. I've seen some people read that just stop. They're like, nope, that's good. You got what you wanted. You have the gift from the universe, dropping that coin from its fancy little chameleon. Down to you to get your ass going. Sparkling in the sunshine. I mean, look at how little this little guy is here. That's a big coin. Just dangling there on the tree as you walk by. Like, hey, want a big gold coin? That's a good way to have some faith to start your day. All right, let's put this down. And I'm going to pull 3 more cards from this. I am not going to read them properly. I'm going to interpret this situation according to my gut and or whatever comes to me. And then you do the same. And then move along and continue to look for signs and interpret weird shit in your life so you can do this on your own. You've got that, you're Capricorn, so you're grounded with the earth. You're also able to create things that are of stability and that you can see. You're leaders. You don't give up, man. The sea goat. You got the like crazy smart, determined goat, but in the sea. So you also have a tail and you're sensitive and can swim around, and that's a crazy animal. You're like the mermaid. So you're like a man and a fish and a goat. That's pretty badass. Pretty badass, Capricorn, just so you know that. 3 more cards to put on these 3 for Capricorn. Oh, I guess it's 4. So now I gotta pull 4. But if I accidentally pull 2 again, I'm gonna consider... Can't talk. That's good. If I start to ramble, it means intuition's kicking in. So I'm gonna pull 4 cards. I'm gonna try to pull 4 for these 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And at the bottom of the deck is retreat. Number 33, retreat. Or retreat. That could be many different ways. This is active withdrawing and transformation of a weak position into a strength. Wisdom and experience is shared through the voice of remembrance. So maybe you're going to retreat with somebody and have some communal time, remembering the good old past. Or maybe you need to take some time alone to remember the past and think about the situations. You know, this is privacy. That could be privacy with yourself or privacy with somebody else. But it is the revelation of secrets. So if you're going to reveal some secrets, you don't want to do it in the middle of the store. It's better to find a nice, comfortable retreat. You know, whether that's your own space or you've gone to some kind of like retreat outside in nature. You've retreated from your situation. You've retreated with someone out of another situation to go over some secrets. Current, past, future, dreams, whatever. So line 6 is disassociation. This is me and this is you. You know, line 5 is timing. You know, like I said, don't do it in the middle of the store aisle. Maybe wait until that sexy moment in the car or in bed or, you know, whatever. Line 4 is dignity. I was going to say in line to the bathroom, so that would not be dignified. Maybe that's not your best choice either. So do it with dignity. Respect the situation, what you'll be speaking about, and with whom. Line 3 is spirit. So make sure you're looking at this situation through the lens of the real you. Line 2 is surrender. That's a really powerful one. Surrendering is huge. That is powerful to be able to say, I trust. That's faith. That's back to our first song we started with. And then line 1 is avoidance. So sometimes you do need to avoid the situation. Sometimes you need to avoid it for the moment and come back to it and do it on one of these levels when you have the right gateway for the situation. And that would be relating to this big golden coin and chance at creating some awesome balance and your dreams starting to come true. Your chance to go into the Willy Wonka factory and see what will happen. All right, I'm getting to 11 something minutes or whatever, so let me tell you the positions before I run out. Okay, so gate 35, progress, is with the 2 of Pentacles, change. Gate 54, the marrying maiden, is with truce, the 4 of Swords, resting, retreat. That's a good one. There we go. We have gate 6 is conflict, and conflict is with the world. Having the world in your hands. Maybe that's a really big coin and it's making you feel a little conflicted inside. Let's see, we're going to continue. Capricorn. Oh, it's okay. It's okay about the little conflict because at the end, you're having a breakthrough with the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you became a queen. You know, Pentacles is an earth sign. So either way, it doesn't matter male or female. This is you having that queen-like energy or somebody around you with that queen-like energy that's causing this breakthrough for you. Maybe you retreating is going to cause the breakthrough. All right, let me let you look at these pretty pictures because I don't want this to run out. So this one is progress. And it looks like a birch tree, which is sacred. Birch is sacred, sacred, sacred tree. I mean, those look a little like birches, but they're not. They're not. But birch has the white bark, and it stands out in the forest. It glows in the sunlight. It glows in the moonlight. It's supposed to be the tree of life. I'm not sure if this is a birch, but that's what I thought of. So, I mean, look at, you have this, and you have these beautiful golden, green leaves here, and this golden background, and blue sky, and you have this growth, progress. Every ring is another progression in your life, in your cycles, okay? Change, life cycles, being able to balance things that, if you're in this cycle in your life, and you're here on this little ring doing your thing, and then someone comes by and tosses you a big coin, you want to stay balanced on your ring, and then learn to hold that coin too. You gotta do some balancing. You have to change. Capricorn, sometimes you need to change and adapt and understand that you need to grow. Out, up, down, so you can get up, whatever. Alright. Let's, this is kind of quick because I didn't really even look at the spread yet, but let's look at the next one. This is the Marrying Maiden. Gate 54. This is ambition. So the drive that rises you up. So, I mean, you have your, this is change. This is the secret, is having no expectation. Going with the change. Enjoying each ring. All right, I'm going to have a part 2. We'll see you soon.